We're going to save this because we want to kill creatures with this. We have no reason to attack him.
Let the pain speak to me.
Okay, we're going to axe that. Double whirlwind, huh? I think we're still going to use our axe and place down a sludge belcher and armor. We had the option to use a taskmaster, but I think I would rather save it for Acolyte of Pain to ensure that we draw more cards. It's a good idea to keep track of how many cards both of us have in our decks, so we don't draw too many cards in case of fatigue. Okay, so he's playing Ragnaros. We can kill it if he doesn't go face. Okay, that's kinda bad that he went face. And we top decked an answer, that's really good. We really needed something to deal with that. So we're going to start off with using a slam. See what we draw, and also to damage this. Oh, we got a shield block as well. We have the mana to do shield block, armor up, and shield slam to kill it. I think we should probably wait with the execute, since it's more easy to use. It's much harder to get the shield slams to do stuff, since it requires you to have armor. So we're going to kill it with shield slam instead, since we do the shield block. We should probably use this skeleton. Okay, so he's playing Lothar, which is really annoying if it wasn't for this Gore Howl. We're just going to Gore Howl this creature and armor up, I think. No, we're going to commit an armor smith instead.
None shall.
Okay, so he's running a black knight now. We're just going to kill that with Gore Howl as well. No, we're doing this first. Because I'm going to play Acolyte of Pain.
Pain, speak to me.
And now I have the option of either playing this and Whirlwind or Taskmaster. I think I prefer Whirlwinding here. Gives us 6 armor and draws us a card. We don't really want to commit too much stuff since he might have a brawl. But it's really good to play this if he doesn't have the brawl. If he doesn't play this, we get another whirlwind effect and get lots of more armor. I think it's worth the risk. This is a bit of a risky play, so we're just hoping that he doesn't have the brawl. No, so he had the brawl. That sucks. We hope that our Acolyte of Pain survives. He didn't. But at least we get an armor. Our hand is kinda bad right now. We need some more late game cards.
Pain, speak to me.
So we're just going to kill this Acolyte and armor up. We have no reason for playing anything in our hand.
I I bring life.
Okay, so he's running Alex in his deck. Which means that he probably is not running Ysera. We're going to execute that.
Back to work.
We're not going to use Gorehowl on his face. We have no reason to. So now we should keep track of what removals we have left. I think we have 1 Execute and 1 Shield Slam left in our deck right now as removal spells. And we have almost all of our late game threats left. We have Grommash, Ragnaros, Cairn, Lothar, and Faceless left in the deck.
Geralt, you are not fit to rule the Horde.
That's kinda annoying. We're going to start with the shield block to see what we draw into. If we don't draw into something good, we're going to play Sylvan. That's really good. Now we can steal his Cairn. We're going to do so. Because Cairn is kinda annoying to remove.
Caught one!
I should probably remove my follower sound.
Well played.
Where is it?
No problem.
Yeah, and we're done here. That was a really good turn for us. Because Cairn is a kind of annoying creature to deal with. Usually they need to have either Gorehowl or Lots to spend multiple removals. Both which are really good deals for us. Okay, so he had a Faceless as well. And we drew our own Faceless. I guess we're making another Cairn.
For honor.
We're going to spend our creature and Gorehowl to remove it. And going phase 2 make his Shield Slams worse.
My thanks.
That was his second execute.
The Earth Mother are upon
Armor
us.
made to fit.
He has 1 Shield Slam left as well.
Back to work.
Ragnaros is a really good draw. We have 2 things left to proc our Grommash with. We have this Taskmaster and we have 1 Slam in our deck. I think we want to use our Taskmaster now to remove that.
What now?
Because then we can attack here and play Ragnaros and hopefully snipe that.
For
We're going to kill this first to reduce the amount of armor he gets. Then we hope that Ragnaros hits his creature. Ragnaros going face is not bad either, since that prevents him from being able to use Shield Slam to deal with it.
Back to work.
Okay, so he had to face tank it, which is a good deal for us. Let's just kill his creature with our Gorehowl. And then armor up. We don't want to play this unless we can proc it in the same turn. Okay, so he's going to fatigue before me, and he doesn't have... He should have Grommash left, he should have 1 Drake probably, and probably an Armor Smith, and an Unstable Ghoul. We don't have an efficient way of dealing with that, which is kind of bad for us. We're going to have to War Axe plus attack with that to deal with it, I think. And it's not even going to let us do that. Okay, good. So we drew our Execute to deal with that. But we're going to Brawl first. Because that might do it. If it doesn't do it, that's fine. We can Execute after. Okay, it didn't work. Playing out this to conserve her mana next turn. I don't think he has enough stuff to actually win the game.
Armor made to fit.
We can afford to use Slam here. Because he's already in fatigue. And I have stuff to do. Turns out we're not going to need to proc this. There is almost no way he can win this game. His last card should be a Shield Slam. So he's just dead.
The earth are upon us.
Okay, so he has a Gorehound left. Let's just play this on back his face. Since he doesn't have any cards left, he's just dead. Okay, on to the next game.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine! Victory or death!
Okay, so we're against a Warlock. That means it's most likely a Sue. So we're going to keep Taskmaster. The cards we want in our opener hand is Armorsmith, Taskmaster, Flurry War Axe, which is the most important one. Okay, so this hand is really good against Sue. We're going to see now on the first turn whether or not he plays Sue or Handlock. If it's a Handlock, he's not going to play anything here. Coining for egg, that means that he's most likely a Sue deck. So let's just put down an Armorsmith.
Armor made to fit.
The fact that he coined egg on turn 1 means that he probably has a way to proc it. Otherwise he wouldn't coin for an egg. Okay, so he had a power overwhelm. That's kinda annoying because it's hard for us to deal with it.
Why do you call?
Okay, so we're going to Axis Taunt this turn. And next turn is probably going to be a Slam on that and attack, or Taskmaster, first attack and then Taskmaster. We can actually kill both his creatures here. We can attack here. No, we should first slam that, then attack here, then we're taskmastering that. Next turn we have the combo of shield block and shield slam to deal with whatever he plays. This should be reserved for copying a either Doomguard or one of our own good creatures. The fact that he's light tapping here means that he doesn't really have a good hand. So he probably has a lot of more late game stuff or not any good answers. So he didn't have any plays at all. So we're just going to shield block so we can draw something more useful. Another Taskmaster is okay. We would prefer to draw like a Cairn or a Belcher or a Sylvanas here. Okay, so here's Doomguard. We can actually kill that with a Shield Slam. Okay, not any longer. He discarded a Doomguard, which is really good. Now we don't have to worry about Doomguards anymore.
That was a mistake.
So we can execute that if we want to. Or we could Faceless, attack into it, and then Shield Slam. I think I'm going to go with the Faceless plan, because it's kinda hard to get value out of Faceless. It's also